The SOLYS Weekly Recap is a one-stop shop to track your sales and inventory performance. The beauty of this report is that it can all be set up to run automatically and emailed to you as soon as it's done. It will be sitting in your inbox every Monday morning, even before you wake up. The report has multiple tabs that give you key information on each area of your business, including sales, inventory, in-stock ETAs, as well as a geographical overview. The home page of the report is the Weekly Recap tab and starts with a high-level focus on your sales dollars and sales units. Here, you can view a breakout of your total sales, store sales, and online sales over multiple time periods. You'll also see a visual graph that shows you your sales this year compared to last year. You'll be able to easily see if your sales are up or down and make a smart, informed decision. Below this, you'll see multiple graphs and charts giving you key information about your business. This will give you a visual representation of your sales performance and out of stocks. First, you'll be able to see your sales by brand. Keep in mind that you can run this report by department, class, subclass, custom item group, or any grouping you want. Next is a pie chart that shows your share of store to online sales. With more and more focus being given to online sales, this chart will help you understand the amount of sales coming from each channel. Next, you'll see a trend of your out-of-stock percentages by brand. We further break that down using a different visual representation to show your out-of-stocks over the last 5 weeks. This will help you understand the trend of your out-of-stocks and whether you have enough inventory on hand to sell and maximize sales. As you continue to scroll down on the report, you'll see a ranking of your top brands by sales. You'll see how the brand is performing against last year over 4 different time periods. This will help you understand which brands are growing and which brands are shrinking. You'll also see another pie graph to the right giving you a visual representation of your share of total sales. This next section will give you the same information, but this time it will show you units rather than sales dollars. Now, we get further into the details by showing you your top 10 items. You'll be able to compare your sales dollars and units against last year, your dollars and units per store per week, and your average sell price. You can also see what share of sales that these top 10 items contribute to your total sales dollars. These are the items that you want to make sure you pay attention to, since they are your key sales drivers. Don't worry, you'll be able to see all of your items on a separate tab in this SOLYS report. This next section gives you a glimpse of your sales by type. You'll want to keep track of how much your sales are coming from regular sales, promotional sales, clearance sales, and non-clearance sales. Finally, you'll see a section dedicated to key inventory metrics. SOLYS will capture your lost sales due to out-of-stocks, ending on-hand inventory units, weeks of supply, present units, and on-order units. As a reminder, the weekly POS recap has additional tabs dedicated to inventory, in-stock ETAs, and specific item analysis. The weekly POS recap tab gives you high-level information about your business. Each of the individual tabs will dive into more specifics and details. Let's take a look at one of those tabs, the Brand Map tab. This report breaks out your sales and inventory geographically by the stores serviced by each of your retailer's distribution centers. First, you can select the brand you want to analyze. You'll see each of your brands in this drop-down menu. Note that you can run this report at different grouping levels. In that case, the drop-down menu will show you your departments, classes, subclasses, custom item groups, and so on. Next, you'll be able to select a metric of sales dollars, dollars per store per week, sales units, units per store per week, ending on-hand units, or number of stores. After selecting your brand and metric, you'll see the map update below with your selections. This can be extremely useful when analyzing your business. You'll likely be able to get insights of brand performing better or worse in different geographical locations. For example, you might see better sales on the West and East Coasts compared to the Midwest. You'll also be able to see all of the raw data by the retailer's distribution centers. Since the weekly POS recap exports to Excel, you can share the report with your buyers, supply chain managers, and your internal team. They'll have the ability to look through their sales and inventory results themselves, using the drop-down menus on the brand map. SOLYS report automation means everyone has the right information in the right format at the right time. And your weekly reporting is a one and done.